Revelation chapter 22, verse 10. And herein is the final message. And he said unto me, seal not the saying of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. He that is just, let him be unjust still, and he which is filthy, let him be filthy still, and he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter through the gates into the city. All praises, glory, and honors to Yahweh Basham Mashiach Yahushai. Mahasham Racha HaKodash, and double honors to the apostles. And to the elders of Great Millstone, peace and salutations to the elect. I'm your brother Maculat. This is James 5, precept short and spicy, and to the point. And I want to say a couple of things on this video here. Fair use, fair use, fair use. You know, I'm not making any money off of it, you see. You know, I'm just bringing out what is happening, you know, just showing what various reports are saying about this RFID implant that basically that is facing the entire world, where the choice of who your God's supposed to be is going to be made by people. So without any further ado, I'm not trying to make this video too long. Let me just play it.
The latest breakthroughs. Turns out one of the biggest discoveries is actually this tiny. See how small that is? This little chip may be the next big thing, and it sounds like it's right from a sci-fi movie, but people all over the world are implanting these into their wrists. So I asked my producer, Dean, to find out more about this cutting-edge technology and what it could mean for your health.
Whether it's our smartphones, our watches, our fitness trackers, or our Bluetooth headphones, it's clear that technology is not just part of our lives, it's running them. It's how we buy things, watch things, how we date, stay safe, even how we travel. Paul? Cool. We're so attracted to our devices that they're basically becoming a part of our bodies. But what if they really could become a part of our bodies? Well, guess what? They can. Meet the RFID microchip. This tiny chip, which can be implanted into your wrist, yes, I did say wrist, uses short-range radio frequency identification, similar to the tech used to track your pets or your phone. Once implanted in your body, it could identify you as you pass through the airport, open the door to your home. It could even be used to buy groceries at the supermarket. Now, your driver's license, passport, keys, and wallet are all inside your body, contained in something the size of a grain of rice. I know it might sound like sci-fi, but it's not. 10,000 people have already been chipped, and the number is growing. The possibilities are limitless, especially when it comes to your health. Imagine you're rushed to the hospital without any identification, but with just one scan of your chip, doctors know your name, date of birth, medical history, insurance, blood type, allergies, even the medication you're taking. This chip in your wrist won't just change your life, one day it might just save it. And that's why this little RFID microchip is the next big thing.
Right. So he's saying that the RFID microchip is the next big thing. But it's June. Ain't no microchip. It's June. No, 2026, man. It's so obvious that this microchip is the MOTB. It's obvious. It's obvious for every one of us that put our minds to know, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I'd revealed this many years now. You know, the point that the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, they have been on the YouTube for quite a amount of years, like what, like 17 years, speaking about this, and us as as servants of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua had entered into their labors, teaching the same thing over the years. We have never swayed, our belief or the doctrine to compromise for any gain, whether it be money or for women or for whatever it may be. We always teach that the MOTB, the mark of the beast, is that implantable micro C hip. We have never changed it any at all. We didn't say it's seen in all of its form. Then we say it's sleeping with white woman. Then it an embargo, and we have never changed it. It has always been the implantable microchip, and they're making moves. They need to get this thing done. Revelation chapter 13 verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak. And I think one of the reasons why these men don't get it is because in reality they do not understand the beast or what the image is, and they don't know what the beast is. So in other words, they do not know what the mark is, which we teach here at Grimstone, that the beast is NATO and the EU, and the image is the system. It's not the picture of the white crisis. It's not, it's the system that is supposed to govern the society. That's it. So he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, small, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the number of the beast, or the number of his name. Right? Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding call the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 600. Times upon times, we break this down, and we have never get bored to break this down. Kaisai stigma, and the word charagma for mark. Some people say charagma, charagma, you name it. Whatever you want to call it, at the end of the day, it's an imprinted mark. And Kaisai stigma, is that incision, being done, stigmata with a needle to insert, which many videos show that. Like when they're showing their news articles of it taking place in places like in Sweden and shit, they show that incision being done by the needle. And what is on that the grapher part of it is that written information that all that the video have just explained, medical health and whatever, medical records, Salakia, and your name, whatsoever. And they're gonna continuously to advertise it this way for you people to see it as the next thing, the next catch. And funny enough, this new generation, they're gonna buy it easy, because this social media life, this world, had removed boundaries and borders of privacy. That shit is out the door. So I'm seeing a lot of them just going and taking it. Likewise, my generation and the generation before me, and even some of them that is before that generation, they're gonna go and they're gonna take it because of convenience and also of scared. We have seen what took place in the time of the Big C. See, a lot of men gonna lined up properly to go and receive that mark. So we're not losing sleep for Jake. We're just teaching this gospel according to how the Lord said we're supposed to teach it. And funny enough, a lot of you men among camps, various camps like the IOIC, ISUPK, you're gonna take it, and a lot of you are gonna wake up and say James was right. Also, you're gonna ask for answers. See, and it wouldn't be surprising if some of you actually stoned your leaders, man, for deceiving you, having you thinking that they would confirm the hope, that what they're saying is the truth. But there will be a time when this is gonna be the ultimate test, and you're gonna have to pick a side. Second Ezra 16, verse 68. And I think I'm gonna close off on this. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. No, in that time, ice will be times 10, you know, how they're behaving. A lot of people, that's going to be done to a lot of people. They're going to get scared and just put out their hand. Whether it will be the right hand or the left hand. Oh, and remember, if you take that mark, you're going to receive that sword, that cancer. Because machines and the flesh was not made to be merged together. This is Esau trying to hold on to the blessing, but the blessing was not for him in reality. Immortality is for Jake. Yeah? Life forevermore is for Israel, not for them. And the Israelites. Yeah? Let me say that. The Israelites of the 12 tribes. But a lot of you are going to be fed with these things because you was being idle. You was not standing on your watch. You was not being diligent enough in spirit. Verse 69, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision, and in reproach and trodden under foot. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Because the trial of our faith will be, because definitely we ain't going to take that shit, man. But we're saying it now, but some of us will. See, because this word was not being mixed with faith in all of us. Some of us will. And we just pray that we are part of the elect. You know? So much more these men that basically teaches that the Rfid chip is not the MOTB. You know? It's going to be crazy out here, man. And remember, what's going to happen if you take that mark? You're going to be destroyed with missiles. Right? Hear, O he my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves. Woe be unto them that are born with their sins, and covered with their iniquities, like as a field is covered over with bushes, and the part thereof covered with thorns, that no man may travel it through. And this is the spirit of none of these camps. It is left undressed, and it is cast into the fire to be consumed therewith. This is the spirit of a lot of these camps, man. You know? Not sparing the flock, not sparing themselves. You know? It's all about them. Like for Nate. You know, I didn't have it in mind to speak about him, but like for Nate, it's all about him. He's the Don for the IUIC. He doesn't magnify Yahweh Shai, man. And the men that are around him, oh, the bishop. Everything is the bishop. It's never Yahweh Shai. It's never Yahweh Shai. And not that we're saying not to give honors to those that teaches you, but he's the one that is being lifted up. He's the one that was on that horse. It's not Yahweh Shai. He's the one that's been lifted. Nate was the one that was in the chariot on the AI video. It wasn't Yahweh Shai. He's the one that is being lifted up. But over here at Great Millstone, where we are faith-based Israelites, we lift up Yahweh Shai and Mashiach. Shalom.